Oh, another day, another guy wearing a mask pretending to have supernatural abilities. Alright, welcome back to Magic Isn't Real, the place where I try to replicate the claims of the supernatural with my very natural skills in order to question the validity of such claims. Now, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please consider subscribing, liking, sharing. Maybe you don't know exactly, what I do because that sentence I just said wasn't clear enough. So I'm gonna give you a few examples of what I usually do on this channel. And yeah, here it goes. After watching those clips, some might say, Sebastiano, which is my name. The fact that you can replicate those claims with your magic tricks, it doesn't mean that those claims are not the real deal. And to that I would say, yes, you are correct. I never said it was. I always say that I am the first step. I am the tip of the iceberg. I'm just showing you that those claims can be faked. That is a possibility. Therefore, we have to move to the next step, which is to test under a control environment. Let's talk about this guy who calls himself Scenic, which, by the way, it is just kinesis backwards, which just... What's with this thing? What's with this thing to just like pick a word or pick your name and do it backwards? And that's... I'm talking to you, Trevor7. If you guys don't know who Trevor7 is, you can go check out this fantastic video I made, responding to his claims about me and his claims of the supernatural. I love this video. It's fantastic. You should go check it out.
Okay, Sebastiano. Okay, you think it's okay to make a fun of me, huh? You think I want to bring the rain of hell upon you? I'll tell you what to believe and not to believe. Magic is not real. Do not buy products from people who make money.
We're not talking about Trevor today. We're talking about this guy. And let me tell you something. Out of all the people that I talk about on this channel, the ones that wear a mask are the one that I hate the most. It's just like, it's this whole like conspiracy of the fact that they have to keep their identity a secret because the government is trying to catch people with abilities, which is ridiculous because you have a flipping YouTube channel, which, by the way, for now, it stays at just under 1,000 subscribers. But I looked at the analytics of everything and your channel is actually growing much faster than mine, which bugs me a lot. Please try to help me. Please share this video, consider subscribing. Like, let's not have this guy gaining more subscriber than me just because you think he has like real abilities, which we're gonna talk about his abilities in a second, because today's video is probably one of the easiest one I've ever done. I don't even have to like replicate all of the things that he does because I already done it. Let me give you an example. Let's just check this very familiar demonstration that he has done on his channel. Let's watch this video. So first of all, you can wear a mask, but you can't wear a shirt. I might have a place for you where you can have a lot of fun. Some of you might know what I'm talking about. This is the last video I posted. I think this place will be perfect for you. You will love it. But anyway, oh my God, what an incredible demonstration. It's not like I've already done it.
Okay, I have a lot of anger, so I'm gonna focus all my energy and all my anger into my hands and then just like crash this can. Just like that.
And not only I've already done it, but there's a tutorial on my Patreon where you can learn how to do that without any camera tricks or green screen or whatever the hell people think I'm doing on this channel. So if you want to learn how to crash a can with the power of your mind, you can go on my Patreon, and it would be truly appreciated if you can support this project. I don't say this quite often, but I've watched some of this guy's content, and we're gonna take a look at it right now. This is one of those situations. This is like an Ogo Logo telekinesis guru Ernest Wieder situation where I can guarantee, by the way, two of them are also wearing a mask. As far as I know, this could all be the same person. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the same person or the same group of person, the same group of like shitty magicians who can get a job as magicians, so they have to pretend to have real superpowers in order to get any attention. So let's quickly take a look about what this guy is all about. Okay, we have a side wheel. That's a classic. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. That looks pretty cool. I wonder if that looks like a Squid Game mask, but I'm wondering if he can. I think he's just breathing, like focusing his breathing on a very specific point.
Hello, my name is Psychic.
Oh God,
I
even the
want
voice.
to teach you everything I know about psychokinesis. At the same time, I want to explain myself while giving you a lesson.
I can't. I'm sorry. No, stop. I don't think I can listen to that voice, and I don't think I can have you also listening to that voice. Let's quickly talk about him moving that weight, which I saw that video separately, and it's just balancing it. I've done it with the mug when I was trying to replicate the Hogo Logo demonstration of telekinesis, and like this is pretty much what it is. Like you balance it in a spot and then you wait until it like falls down. To absolutely prove my point, I want to tell you that the video starts, like we don't see him putting the weight down. So it's pretty obvious to me that he spent a lot of time probably balancing this object and then waiting for it to fall, because otherwise it would have showed us putting the weight down and then move it with his mind, which there's no video where he does that. Like there's nothing new on the horizon. There's nothing different. It's the same type of demonstration that any magician can do with ease. So why are we here? Why talk about this guy today? Here's the story. Apparently this guy has decided that he wants to challenge the skeptics.
I noticed the toxic skeptics are constantly harassing practitioners for...
Oh yeah. Don't forget that we are toxic skeptic. Apparently harassing practitioners. I'm not harassing anyone. I want to know if these abilities are real. I want you to test it. I want you to properly go under control environment and do so I want you to take any challenge whatsoever.
No reason except to feel important and above others.
Oh, we're the one who wants to feel special and important and above others. Not you, the guy who stayed in his flipping basement, but somehow you have figured out the secret of the universe. Somehow you have uncovered a conspiracy that's all around the world and whatever, but we are the ones who want to feel special and important and above others.
That is why I decided that I will do it for you. I have been contacting these skeptics for the past couple of weeks, while at the same time preparing a demonstration that would make them stop bullying young practitioners.
Ooh, I just want to pause here for a second, because I just want to say that I feel honored to be put together with this other toxic skeptics. Like those are quite actually I don't know. Okay, one is Simon, then Oli Kool-Aid actually really helped me with this channel. Like he really helped me like coming up with the whole idea of the channel, and he pushed me to actually do it, because I was about to just give up YouTube, but then I had a conversation with him. Great flipping guy. He shared one of my video on his community page. I think my first couple hundred subscribers was because he did that, so that's great. Same goes for McDojo Life. We did if you haven't seen it, I've done a collaboration with him, and because of it I also gained a bunch of like followers, and it's so fantastic. Simon then also great. The other, oh, I know that guy. I think the Creaky Blinder, I think is his name. Oh, and the one on top is Pickcake. Okay, I'm not a big fan of him, but he is a great magician. Like if you want to learn some card moves, go to that channel. It's fantastic. The other ones, I honestly don't recognize them. But anyway, thank you for putting me with this other toxic skeptic. I feel honored. Anyway, so apparently you want to challenge us, toxic skeptic, and you have a demonstration that's gonna make us stop bullying the young practitioners. Okay.
This is something that I would suggest you never do, and I know that it is going to be truly awful for my own journey. Not to mention that I would have to compromise my privacy, which will probably put me in danger.
In danger of what? It doesn't matter, because this guy actually did contact me. So that video that you guys saw wasn't total bullshit. I'm sure he contacted everybody. The thing is that I'm probably the only one crazy enough to respond and actually offer you a spot to do what it is that you want to do. And listen, on this channel, let's back it up a little bit. I've had people trying to demonstrate things to me. Most of them, they didn't want to go on a public video. They wanted to keep it private. And I understand that, because they probably knew that they were going to fail. And it has happened. Go watch this video where a guy contacted me on Instagram, wanted to prove something to me. And when I gave him a challenge, and I gave him months to do it, couldn't do it, and then somehow I was a toxic skeptic. So that's also a fantastic video you should go watch. But anyway, that happens a lot. Most of the time they don't want to go, they don't want to do a live stream, or they don't want me to talk about them on video, which I'm like, what's the point? If you want to convince people about disability, you don't want to convince just me, you want to convince the entire world. Why not do it on a live stream or on a live show or whatever? Ogo Logo a couple weeks ago, he said that he was going to send demons. He was going to send demons to ruin my night, which, by the way, Ogo Logo, since you left that comment, I've been sleeping so well. So whatever you did, please keep on doing it, because it's working on the opposite. Another guy, not so long ago, some guy, I think his name was Manifesting Tarot or whatever. He even said that he was going to inflict physical pain. He was going to use his powers to inflict physical pain upon me to show me that I'm wrong. Which, by the way, these people would do anything but to accept a simple challenge until today, because Mr. Sisanic over here, or Sisanic, Kinesis over here, actually sent me an email, says that he wants to do a live stream. I'm probably the only crazy one who said yes to this, but at this point, I'm looking for something new. And I feel like for the subscribers that have been here for the longest time, it's time to try something different than just me replicating the claims of the supernatural. So I'm going to announce right here, right now, that next Friday the 28th, I'm going to do a live stream, and Mr. Sisanic, I don't know how, because he doesn't want to remove his mask, and it doesn't want to speak with his normal voice, so I don't know what's gonna happen in that case, but he says that he's going to be at the live stream, and we even agree on what kind of demonstration we're gonna do, because I told him, like, I cannot have you demonstrate anything from your side, because you could be using all sorts of magic tricks. So he agreed that he has to do something on my side. I even told him something as simple as remote viewing. That's it. If he can find something here in my house, then that would be truly entertaining. And also, I've been wanting to do a live stream for the longest time. I never had a good excuse to do a live stream. Finally, this is probably the best excuse to finally do a live stream. This is truly exciting, and I shouldn't be this excited, because I have this feeling that he's not showing up. He's not going to show up. So I'm gonna have a backup plan, and my backup plan is you guys. Please come to the live stream. If this guy doesn't show up, then this live stream is going to become just a conversation between you and me. I would love for you to ask me any questions. As excited as I am for this interaction to happen, I have a feeling that Mr. I'm wearing a mask is not going to show up, or is going to come up with an excuse at the last second. So if that happens, please don't leave me hanging on this live stream. Don't leave me alone, and just come and hang out with me. Can't wait to see you there. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing, liking, sharing, and the whole deal. Just click all the buttons, and I shall see you next time. Peace out.